All right, let's get it. Let's get it, my folks. What's good? What's good, man? Happy Sunday. We back. Oh, man, it's been a while. It's been a crazy busy week. Time off, but happy to be back. Rough Friday. Little rough Saturday. Yesterday, we got a little money, but, it was points everywhere. Just runs everywhere, you know what I mean? I think I hit like 215 and barely got my money back, but it is what it is. We're on to today. Wanted to just come to you quick, man. Just going to basically give you some, position by position, who I like, probably my top stacks, and a couple of home run calls. I'm going to make this one quick. We ain't going to be here all day. So today, let's just check the games, just off top. Tampa Bay, Baltimore, Washington, Philly, over and under here. Very interested in the Washington lefties. I'm even interested in some Phillies today. I'll get on that, though, for some reason. You got Toronto and New York. New York heavy favorites. The Mets heavy favorites. Minnesota, Cleveland. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I've already done my research today, and Milwaukee is going to be one of my favorite stacks today. Kansas City, Detroit, Arizona, St. Louis. Those are, you got Pittsburgh and Chicago, and that's the last one on the main slate. The rest of them you probably have to play a late slate on. I'm going to just stick to the main slate for the day. So let's get it. Damn, it was a lot of home runs yesterday. By the time I looked up, somebody else was hitting a home run. All right. So we're going to go pitching first. Just run down the pitchers. Of course, DeGrom. Probably your cash play. Everybody's going to have him. It's a great matchup against Miami. It's a model of consistency. 42, 46, 39, 59. He's averaging, he's getting you no less than 6 innings in the last, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. So just put him in. I'm not going to spend up on the pitcher, but cash game, he's there. Greinke, I like a lot as well. Hold on. Let me do this by salary. Bieber's next. This one I'll probably fade. I guess this will be a good GPP, but Minnesota's tough. And I don't know. Bieber had 2 good outings his last one. Kind of struggled there. Decent. Really struggled. So, take your chance. I'm leaving him alone. Berrios, not touching him. I'm just saying, look, Bieber's 10-6. DeGrom's 200 more. Get to DeGrom. Same with Berrios. Or you can go down to Zach Greinke. I like Greinke's matchup a lot better. Berrios against Cleveland. He struggled his last time out. Decent around here. But as you see, Cleveland, they're hitting, 200 plus ISO against righties? 349 WOBA. Fourth least pitcher-friendly park. Why take the chance? Greinke I like. Going against St. Louis. St. Louis just been struggling lately. Go for it. Sanchez against Philly. I don't know why. I just got a feeling that Bryce Harper's going to hit him home run today. And I think the Phillies is going to win this game. He's been all right, but that's against Miami and Detroit. And he got to Atlanta and 6 hits. 1 home run, 6 hits, 1 home run, 4 hits. So, I don't know. I think they'll be low owned. I'm going to take a chance on some Philly bats today, particularly Bryce Harper, probably Jay Bruce, and maybe Rhys Hoskins, but we'll get to them. Tanaka, yeah, no. He probably give up like a home run or 2, but I don't know. He hasn't been looking that great lately. 6 hits, 2 home runs last game. 4 hits, 1 home run. 6 earned runs. 2 earned runs. 8 hits, 1 home run. So, like I said, you can find someone else. Quintana, maybe have some interest here. I might have some interest here. Let's see. Ground ball, terrible. But the fly ball, I don't know. We'll see. I might even have some interest in Alcantara. Just depending on how the lineups shake up. I mean, 26, if I can get a 26 from him or 30, that would be great. But he is prone to give you one of these, a 3. But what, 48, 31, 30, 43, 31. I mean, that's pretty decent. And going against the Mets, by no means are they world beaters. So take that chance. Now, this is the chance I'm not taking. I'm not putting Adam Wainwright in my lineup. Not going against Arizona. I like their lefty bats here. And they got the first 3 they starting out with, I think, is Dyson, Ketel Marte, and Escobar. So I'd rather not have Wainwright today. Arrieta, no thank you. No thank you. I already know I'm going to have some Soto. Probably have some Eaton. Soto's one of my favorite plays today. But no thank you, Arrieta. This might be my guy right here, Homer Bailey. I mean, he's struggling the last 2, ain't really getting the strikeouts. 3 there. Well, he had 6 there, but he gave up 5 earned runs. But I think I'm going to go with Homer Bailey today against Detroit. Chassin, might even fire him up. Some GPPs going against San Francisco. Never fear their bats. I don't think I'll be putting Stroman in my lineup going against the Yankees, but, if you want to put him in a GPP, I'm sure that he will be low owned. I don't think a lot of people will have him. The Cubbies, another probably favorite stack of mine today. We'll get into that, but don't put Trevor Williams in your lineup. And don't put Tyler Beatty in your lineup. Jordan Zimmerman. So, those are that. Let's get to first base real quick. We're going to run through this. Okay. Who do I like? Josh Bell's always in play. He can hit a home run off of anybody. I do like Pete Alonso a little bit, but I don't really care for that price tag right now. Yeah, in Miami too. But Rizzo. I like Rizzo a lot. I think I'm going to have to sneak him in my lineup. He's probably going to be in a lineup. I'm not sure if it's the cash or the GPP yet, but I got to get Rizzo in there. Left-hander against Williams in Wrigley Field. Locked in the 4-hole. LeMahieu. If you're doing a Yankee stack, yeah. Sanchez. Yeah, I like Sanchez. I like the Yankees. Hoskins. I like Hoskins a lot, too, at 4,000. I told you, I think Philly are going to give Sanchez a problem today, so get him in there. Man, they got to do something with all these Yankees at first base, man. So it'd be like Encarnacion and LeMahieu and Voit and Sanchez, and I'm like, man, makes it hard to stack sometimes. Santana, so no. Nah. These are all okay plays, but the ones I've told you, I like those the most. Real Muto, I told you I think he's in a good position today. Grandal, he's probably one of my favorite. I'm definitely doing a Milwaukee stack. Brandon Belt, maybe. Going against Chachin. Anything else? Anything sneaky? Any value? Smoke. That could be interesting. I told you, I'm sure Tanaka's probably gonna give up a home run or 2. Smoke could definitely be that one that hit it. Nah, I'm not interested in Nate Lowe. Eric Thames, 2,800. This might be your best value play right here. Definitely can add him to the stack or just play him. Ryan Zimmerman, maybe. Another GPP play, Tellez. So those are some first basemen you could be interested in. Well, I'm interested in. Let's get the second. Escobar. Put him in. I like Escobar today against Wainwright. I think he's going to hit a home run. He's going to be probably one of my home run calls. Well, matter of fact, I'm telling you now. Home run call, Escobar. Again, the Yankees, any Yankee. 1 through 7, maybe 8. I mean, plug him in. Biggio. See, this is the thing. I mean, depending on how your lineup's going, do I want to pay $3,500 for Biggio? No. But is he capable of hitting a home run off Tanaka just like Tellez or Smoke? Yes. So that's going to be a pick'em game because I'm not stacking them. So I'll probably maybe just pick one of the 3 and hope I get it right. Not interested in Frazier. Not interested in Goodrum. Not interested in Herrera. Maybe Hernandez. No kicking this. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Might have some interest in Panic. Cheap, 2,600. I'm not playing Cano. I don't care what he did yesterday. He hit a home run, whatever. I'm not playing him. Castro. Windows cheap. There you go. This is my favorite play at second base, and he's only 2,100. Nicky Lopez today against Jordan Zimmerman. Get him in your lineup. Save you some money. Get you some bigger bats. Okay. Told you I like the Cubs. One of my favorite stacks. Chris Bryant's in play. Rendon is always in play. I mean, that's like, that should be known. Moustakas. Get him in your lineup. Especially if you stack in Milwaukee. Moustakas, Thames, of course Yelich, maybe a Shaw. Hunter Dozier. I like KC today. They're probably like my 3rd favorite stack, I think. 3rd favorite. Milwaukee, Chicago, and Kansas City. And then I'll be sprinkling in some Washington bats. And there was another team. I'll see it and remember. He went yard yesterday. He's been picking it back up, man. If you want to take that chance, get him in there. I'm going to pass on Vlad. Pass. Lamb might be a nice one to sneak in. 2,900 going against Wainwright. That's the other team, Arizona. I got to probably sneak some Arizona lefties in, so he fits that description. All right. Third base. See what we got. Oh, that was third base. I'm tripping. Shortstop. Let's get it. Baez. I love him. Like I said, I think the Cubs are going to put in work today. Lindor. Turner. You can get Turner in there. Get on base. Maybe steal a couple. It's been kind of mediocre these last 4 games. Maybe I'll pick it up, though. This is my favorite play at shortstop today. Mondesi. I think I'm going to go ahead and call him for a home run as well. I think he's hitting a home run today. I like Didi. If you want to go a little cheaper, 3,300 ain't bad. What we got? Maybe Rosario. He's sneaky. It seems like every time I play him, he does well. So I'm going to recommend him for y'all. Willie Adames. No thank you. Brandon Crawford again. Like I said, lefty against Julio Shashin. Get him in there. 2,400. Probably low ownership. Nobody be playing the San Francisco Giants. No, I'm not going to be playing them. All right. Last but not least, outfield. Number 1 play, Christian Yelich. Home run alert. It's going out the yard. And then here go your number 2 home run alert again. Aaron Judge going out the yard. I really think he's going to hit one. Him, Yelich, Soto, I mentioned, and Bryce Harper. So you got quite a few options here at outfield, of course. Of course, these are your top 4 most expensive ones, but I honestly think every last one of them are going to hit a home run, so it makes sense. I can do without Cruz. Marte is in a decent position. Damn, he's been on fire. 2 home runs. 1 home run. He's seeing the ball well. Ketel Marte, I like him. I told you. The lefties of Arizona. Hicks, 3,700. Worth a play. Bruce. I like Bruce today. McNeil. He could be a sneaky play. Schwarber, get him in there. I knew Kepler was gonna go crazy yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if he go crazy today, but I'm gonna fade him today just because a lot of people are gonna be chasing points. I'm gonna jump off that bandwagon. Let's see, Comforto could be a nice sneaky play, but I'm just not really on the Mets. If you were gonna play a San Francisco Giant, this would be a good one to play. Dickerson. He slowed down the last 3 games, but he's been doing pretty decent. I think he got hurt or something, so he was day to day. But Gardner, get him in. Get him in. No Kingery. Really not on Tampa today. Watch they go out and score 20-some runs. I had a dream the other day that they scored 20-run runs, but maybe I mislooked at it and said it was 2-1. Because that's surely what the game ended up as. Haywood, I like him. 3,100, get him in. Buxton Jones. Alex Gordon, get him in your lineups. I like him. Eaton, like him. No thank you. Carolina, no thank you. Dyson, lefty, 2,900. Get him in your lineup. So yeah, man, that's probably really going to be it. I mean, those are who I like. Again, my top stacks are probably going to be Milwaukee, especially focus on the lefties. Chicago, probably like 1 through 6 maybe. Maybe you can sneak 7 in. Yankee bats. I like Washington lefties. Arizona lefties. Yeah, that's about it, man. I gave you the home run call. So, listen, man, it's your boy Hot Grits JR. Appreciate y'all tuning in. You know, like and subscribe. Come holler at me. Follow me on Twitter at Fantasy Grits. But let's get it, man. It's Sunday. Get your bowl out. Here come these fantasy grits. Let's go. I'ma holler. Get at, man.